Put your hands on the heart chakra in Namaste Mudra. Silently repeat in your mind to the Supreme God, to the Divine Father, to the Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings of divine light, divine love, divine guidance, divine love and mercy, inner healing, physical healing, inner strength to continue with spiritual practice, material and financial prosperity, abundance and success, peace and illumination. To our beloved teacher, Grandmaster Joy Coxswain, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, and spiritual elders. We thank you for your priceless blessings. With gratitude, respect, and love, we thank you. Open your eyes with a smile. Atma Namaste. Welcome to the session. Okay. Before we start, it's a good announcement for all of you. The good announcement is that there is a surprise for all of you. Okay. So that surprise, I will tell you once the session is over. But remind me, I tend to forget. Sir, what is that surprise? I don't want to give you right now, otherwise you will lose that surprise element. Okay. Now, psychic diagnosis. Okay. So Master said, first Master mentioned about the logic behind it. So let me share the book, the page from the book, Psychic Diagnosis. Okay, now, first Master has described about the basic concept. So he has discussed about this, Pehle Guruji ne, okay, sorry, I forgot to. My name is Shalin Bhagat. I am from Mumbai. I am authorized teacher for basic, advanced psychotherapy, crystal, psychic self-defense and soul class. I am in pranic healing since 25 years. We have a center in Mumbai, Borivali, and I am a trustee of Yog Vidya Pranic Healing Foundation of Maharashtra, Mumbai North. मेरा नाम शालिन भगत है, मैं मुंबई से हूँ और मैं बेसिक, एडवांस साइकोथेरेपी, क्रिस्टल, साइकिक सेल्फ डिफेंस, सोल क्लास का ट्रेनर हूँ. मुझे 25 साल हो गए प्राणिक हीलिंग में और बोरीवली वेस्ट मुंबई में हमारा सेंटर है और मैं योग विद्या प्राणिक हीलिंग फाउंडेशन ऑफ महाराष्ट्र मुंबई नॉर्थ का ट्रस्टी हूँ. This I have to repeat because many of because every time I used to ask, naam to suna hi hoga, and somebody said no sir, I didn't. So I have to tell who am I. Okay, let's go back. So Master said that the basic concept should be clear. So what is that basic concept? Let me share the Kindle book with you. Just hold on. I will open the book. By mistake, I have closed it. Vartika Agrawal, your question after some time. Just give me some time. Let me explain. Okay, so let me share the PPT with you. So I put this in the form of PPT. So Master said the basic concept is this. The physical body and energy bodies have their consciousness as so capable of receiving and following instructions. So Master said our physical body, the physical body and energy bodies have their consciousness as so capable of receiving and following instructions. The intelligence or consciousness of the body is called physical subconscious mind. So just note down this. If you don't note down right now, it's okay. You can make the notes afterwards. आप notes अभी नहीं बनाओगे तो भी चलेगा, बाद में भी बनाओगे तो भी चलेगा. Okay, depends upon you. So Master said the intelligence or consciousness of the body is called physical subconscious mind. So let's understand this. जो हमारे बॉडी की जागृतता है, उसको जो समझ है, उसको बोलते हैं फिजिकल सबकॉन्शियस माइंड। वो सिग्नल वो कॉन्शियसली इंस्ट्रक्शंस रिसीव भी कर सकता है और फॉलो भी कर सकता है। Our physical subconscious mind is capable of receiving the instructions and even following it. Okay, so it is like this. For example, when we go to sleep, do we tell our all the organs that hello, please work properly, huh? A physical heart, please work, huh? I want to get up tomorrow morning. Do we tell that? Do we instruct our body? No, ना हम अपने बॉडी को बोलते हैं भाई साहब वो सारे अवयव ऑर्गन्स हमारे वो फिजिकल हार्ट थोड़ा बराबर काम करना, सुबह उठना. डू वी टेल दैट? नो. डू वी टेल अवर लिवर or gallbladder or stomach or pancreas to digest the food, assimilate the food? Do we do that? No, ना. हम अपने कोई ऑर्गन को कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन देते नहीं. They have that understanding. They just do it, ना. Correct or not? They just do it by themselves. But Master said, as they have a consciousness, when you command something, they will also follow that command. Aha. So it's like the pet. You tell them, they follow the command. So here, there's a consciousness. The body will follow that whatever you say. Body वो follow करेगा जो हम बोलेंगे. Clear? Easy, na? Amazing. So body will follow what we are going to say. Note down this point. The moment you say to that body, the body will follow that command. Have that capable. So if you tell your body, hey body, come on, you are not in a proper shape. What is going to happen to the body? Think about it. If you look at your hair and say, hey, there are so many split ends. It's not good. They have become dry. What is going to happen to your body, your hair? Think about it. You look at your skin and say, hey, my skin has become dull, dry, this, that, oily. So what instructions you are giving it to it? Bad, na? हम अपने इंस्ट्रक्शन देते हैं अपने ऑर्गन्स को, हेयर को, स्किन को. If they follow the command positively, they will also follow the command negatively. Correct or not? अगर वो पॉजिटिव कमांड फॉलो कर सकते हैं तो नेगेटिव कमांड भी फॉलो करेगा. Okay? So, okay. Is there anyone who has a shoulder pain, neck pain? Raise your hand. Radhika, I can see in the screen. Kalyani, Mahek. Radhika, unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Not mine. I said mine. Okay. So you have a neck pain?
Neck pain is not there, but right shoulder pain is there.
Right shoulder pain. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so when you raise your hand, is it painful?
No, that is not painful. But like a continuous pain is there. Like
continuous
pain is there. Yeah.
Okay. You feel that tension on that part.
Yeah, like sometimes, like if I overdo the work, then it start hurting.
Okay, fine. Just hold on. Mahek, unmute. Unmute. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Atma Namaste, Kashashia.
Yes. Atma Namaste.
सर वो नाम चेंज का ऑप्शन ही नहीं दे रहा था आज मुझे वापस. मैं डायरेक्ट मेल पे किया.
ओके.
सर मुझे है वो कि थोड़े टाइम से है और पूरा स्ट्रेट पीछे ऐसा नहीं कर पा रही. ये यहाँ while even doing the exercise and full back पहले जैसे करती थी full I'm not able to do it. यहाँ पे बहुत पेन है.
Okay. Kalyani ji, you have a shoulder pain or neck pain?
Neck, sir, or movement, yeah, neck.
Movement. Okay, fine. So, okay, just be receptive. Just be receptive. Okay, say I willingly accept all the healing energies. Okay, so see how the body is following the command, because you are receptive, you are following the command. Okay, so by the blessing of God, Guruji, and all the great ones, the crown chakra is cleansed energize and heal. Forehead, cleanse, energize and heal. Ajna, cleanse, energize and heal. Throat, secondary throat, jaw minor chakras, cleansed, energize and heal. Backhead minor chakra, cleanse, energize and heal. Heart and back heart chakra, cleansed, energize and heal. Solar back, solar plexus chakra, cleanse, energize and heal. Navel, Megman, both the kidneys, cleanse, energize and heal. Front and back spleen chakra, cleanse, energize and heal. Sex chakra, cleanse, energize and heal. Basic chakra, cleanse, energize and heal. Hip minor chakras, knee minor, soul minor chakras, cleanse, energize and heal. Palm, elbow, armpit minor chakra, cleanse, energize and heal. Spinal cord is cleansed, energized and heal. All the dirty disease energies are disintegrated, expelled and disposed of properly. Ajna chakra command all the major and minor chakras, glands and organs to make proper function required by the body. Ajna chakra highly energized and activated. Back heart chakra highly energized, highly activated. Basic chakra energized, strengthen the body. Megman chakra normalize right now. Navel chakra highly energized. Solar highly energized. Spleen, back spleen energized. Shoulder minor chakras healed, pain gone. Check.
Gone.
Gone.
Better है sir.
Beta. Yes, Kashish ji.
Yeah, sir, but upper much better.
Much better.
I
Just
can do, but
just
just
hold on.
in the back.
Just hold on. So by the blessing of God, Guruji and all the great good ones, your Megman chakra is cleansed, normalized, harmonized, normalized, 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 normalized. Spinal cord disintegrate dirty energy, clean. Basic chakra energize the spinal cord now, now, now. Check.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kalyani ji, just hold on. All the dirty disease energy from the Megman chakra is cleansed. All the dirty disease energy from the right kidney is cleansed. Left kidney cleansed. Spinal cord cleansed. Basic chakra clean, 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 clean. Clean. Energize, activated, Megman normalize, 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 normalize. Spinal cord energize. Basic chakra energize. Clean. Check.
Yes sir, much better.
Much better. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
सर
Okay.
आप ये कौन से बुक से रेफर कर रहे हैं? साइकिक सेल्फ डिफेंस में साइकिक डायग्नोसिस करके टॉपिक नहीं मिल रहा मुझे.
This topic is in our advanced pranic healing book. Psychic
292.
supplementary pranic healing. Page number
सर
कौन
मैं
सा?
292.
सब बुक स्टडीज
I have a
आपकी
Kindle book. Yeah, in the Kindle book, the pages are, I mean, they don't appear on that, you know. 292, na, Kalyani ji?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Advanced book
Now,
292.
advanced book, yeah. You know, in supplementary healing topic. Okay, now, please listen carefully. So, it is like this. Simple, the body can follow the command. Now, if the body, now, sir, but how you said and they have followed the command? The simple thing is that, you know, and when you say I'm receptive, so you are receptive, you are receiving the signal, and that your body has a consciousness to follow the command. आप लोगों ने क्या बोला? हम receptive हैं. So you are receptive to receive the healing. So you have allowed your body and energy body and all the bodies to get healing done. Simple, na? Now, same way, you can also heal yourself. That is the surprise. It means we are also going to have additional verbal and instructive healing together with this. Bonus, ek par ek free. 1 plus 1. Okay, now listen carefully. So Master said, now let's understand through the PPT. Master said, by repeatedly instructing the physical subconscious mind, the rate of recovery can be hastened.
Yes,
So that is also the power behind the this, you know, affirmation. You know, आप लोगों ने सुना होगा ना, हम positive affirmation करते हैं. When you do positive affirmation, that is you consciously, repeatedly give the instruction to the body or energy body or the chakras that you are healthy, you are strong, like that. Now, do you want to see the another magic. You know. Vartika, you have a pain? And Militang, you have a pain or discomfort? Unmute, please. Millie also. Apurva also.
Atma Namaste, sir.
You all three have a pain?
Yes, sir. My shoulder pain has
Lower back
been there for over a month.
Okay.
I have tried healing and pain medicine, but what happens is it's not there continuously the whole day. But now, if I do this rotations, like see, it started now. It's starting now after 2-3 rotation. Otherwise, if I'm relaxed, it's not there.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Now let's
And I even tried with the psychotherapy to instruct any burden that I feel on my shoulders that should be cleansed.
yeah,
I have tried that as well.
no problem. No. Apurva ji, you also.
लोअर बैक में पेन है सर.
Okay, and Vartika, you said आपको
सर
कहाँ?
लोअर बैक में लेफ्ट नी में और सर बैक में ये
Fantastic.
नेक में.
Okay, now you say. Now you all three say. Actually, there is a lot of pain, sir.
Lot of pain, sir.
Sir, we can't express. It's so painful.
It is so painful. I can't express.
I can't. It's so painful that sometimes I can't sleep.
Sometimes I can't sleep.
Okay, just see the pain has increased or not.
Feeling.
Do you feel still that the pain is okay? So what you give negative instructions. So it's a human tendency that when we have a pain or discomfort, we repeatedly say, my stomach is so upset. My stomach, so the stomach is upset. When we command that my stomach is strong, the stomach is strong. Correct or not? Are you getting my point? But now what happened? For example, out of 3, I don't know, out of all 3, have you ever experienced that you have already programmed in your mind that you can't become slim? Yes. Okay, Millie, you have programmed that no, I can't become slim. Okay.
Sir, it's because every day
Not
in front of the
exactly,
mirror,
but
I
हाँ कि
chant,
मुझसे डाइट नहीं हो सकता.
Yeah. So you have a pattern. You saying that no, I can't control my diet. I can't control my food habits. Right? So there is a I can't. Okay. What about you, Apurva ji? Did you notice? Do you have that feeling that no, I can't run like before.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I can't do this. I can't have control. I can't. So it means this I can't, that the willpower is blocked. The willpower says, no, you can't. So willpower is, is like a dormant, it's not active. The soul cannot. So the willpower is less. The moment willpower is strong, I can. So that's the difference. So what happened? Sometimes, even when you say, I am happy, so there is a visualization, I am happy, but there's a willpower say, really? Are you happy? हमारा मन, हम imagine हम बोलते हैं मैं खुश हूं, पर वो mind will क्या बोलता है, पर तू खुश कहां पर है? So visualization, is overlapping that willpower. Yeah. So even if I say, Apurva ji, you can run. No, sir, I know. I tried lot so many times. मैंने बहुत कोशिश किया था. नहीं सर, मैं नहीं भाग सकती हूँ. मेरा वजन कम है, मेरा घुटना प्रॉब्लम, मेरे ये प्रॉब्लम. Whatever, I mean, you may give or if I say, वर्तिका जी, आप इजीली कंट्रोल कर सकते. नहीं सर, मैंने बहुत देख लिया. मैंने 21 दिन का वो भी कराया था, 25 दिन का वो कुछ नहीं हुआ. because the imagination has taken over the willpower. No, you can't. Or some people have already told you can't. And that's a program. Millie, yes, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I have tried the mirror therapy on myself as well. I look in the mirror and I say, you're thin, I'm thin. I'm healthy, I'm very very thin. वो एक मेरे mind का गाना भी बन चुका है. Like
Yeah.
I keep singing, I'm really thin, I'm slim, I'm healthy, I'm lucky, I'm happy, I'm wealthy. Nobody can touch me. I can do anything I set my mind, and I do it with belief, and you know वो एक खुशी का एहसास भी आता है. पर फिर जब वो रिजल्ट नहीं आता तब वो फिर लगता है टाइम फिश.
So I'm saying the same thing. So that imagination, I mean, actually the willpower, the imagination and willpower should be in the alignment. Na? Here the willpower is, the imagination say, wow, willpower say, no. So willpower.
No, sir, I don't eat extra. I have only lunch and dinner. I don't take breakfast. I don't eat fried. I don't eat any junk
Yeah,
food,
no,
nothing,
no.
no cold drinks.
I'm not saying, what I'm saying is that certain things you feel that this is necessary, and but the will, as you said, I am happy, but after not getting result, you started feeling, no, I don't think so. But again, next day you are trying. But now when you are trying, next day you already say, I don't think so. So that program is also going there. Clear? Okay. So what we are going to do, we are going to erase that program for everyone. We each of, we'll clean the program. First, we'll clean the chakras. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. So we will do that. Don't worry. Okay. So let's go to the PPT. So Master said, it works like this. Consciousness at different levels in the physical and energy bodies. By the way, this I have taken from the book only. This PPT I have just created. It has been taken from the book only. So how it works? So I just put the form of PPT so you can remember. Otherwise, Master has already put in the word form. गुरुजी ने word form में लिखा ही है. मैंने इसको खाली इस पे लगाया PPT में. So Master said physical subconscious mind. The chakral conscious subconscious mind is under the control. Okay. Chakral control, organic subconscious mind is under the control of chakra. Cell and cellular subconscious mind is under the control of organs. So it goes reverse. Cellular is under the control of organ. Organs are under the control of chakras. Chakras are under the control of physical subconscious mind. समझ में आया? Cells वो किसके कंट्रोल में है? Organs के. Organs किसके subconscious कंट्रोल में है? चक्रा. चक्रा किसके कंट्रोल में है? Physical subconscious mind. और physical subconscious mind किसके कंट्रोल में है? The soul. So Vasa says it's like this. There is a business house. There are directors. So obviously directors, executive vice president. So body is like a business house. Chakras are like directors or executives and vice president. They work, together in harmoniously. ऐसा सोचो हमारा एक बॉडी जो है एक बिजनेस हाउस की तरह है. हमारे जो चक्रास है वो डायरेक्टर, एग्जीक्यूटिव, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट की तरह है जो अलग अलग काम के लिए अलग अलग असाइनमेंट है उनको, और वो फिर काम करवाता है ऑर्गन से. They command organs, so like they command or give the task to manager. वो मैनेजर को बोलते हैं आपको ये करना है. And finally the manager give that work to the personnel in the department, say employees or whoever, an officer or peon or anyone. So this goes like this. Clear? Okay. Okay. So this we will do it tomorrow. Healing by visualization or imagine. Okay. So let's go back to the psychic diagnosis. Just hold on. I will share the book with you. So Master said, physical diagnosis. Diagnosis of the ailment or disorder can be done by asking information from the physical subconscious mind of the patient. Okay. So Master said you can diagnose. It is simply, it's like, it's like you ask the person. You are asking the person, hey, what is your problem? What disease you have? तुम्हें problem क्या है? तुम्हें disease क्या है? Do you face financial problem? Do you face emotional problem? You are asking the person. Person is replying. आप किसी को पूछते हो कि आपको प्रॉब्लम क्या है, फाइनेंशियल है, रिलेशनशिप है, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम है, व्हाट प्रॉब्लम इज दैट? सो व्हेन यू आस्क द पर्सन, जब आप व्यक्ति को पूछते हो, व्यक्ति जवाब देता है, द पर्सन रिप्लाइज, राइट? हियर द सेम, you are asking the physical subconscious mind, that why you have this problem. You are asking the chakra why you are like this, why you have this problem. That is the meaning of master says psychic diagnosis. But obviously, the body, the physical subconscious mind will not say in the form of hello, listen. They are going to speak the language of energy. The signal which we receive is in the form of energy. जो हमें signal मिलने वाला है कौन सा है? Energy form, correct? So Master said, you need to be very, very sensitive. That's the reason Master said, when you do this, you follow this step. अगर तुम्हें psychic diagnosis practice करना है, तो आप ये फॉलो करो. So Master said, step number 1, calm your emotions and mind by doing pranic breathing. Next, visualize the face of your patient. So you visualize the patient is there. Ask the physical subconscious mind of the patient about the nature of the ailment or disorder. Physically, ethically, emotionally, mentally, and karmically. So you are asking this. So Master gave an example. आपको क्या करना है, पहले आप प्राणिक ब्रीदिंग करके आप अपने आप को एकदम इमोशंस, माइंड और इमोशंस को शांत कर दीजिए. फिर क्या करिए, आप विजुलाइज कीजिए पेशेंट के फेस को. फिर तीसरा क्या करेंगे, फिर आप उसके फिजिकल सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को पूछोगे कि आपको ये जो डिसऑर्डर है, तकलीफ है, जो वो शारीरिक लेवल पर, ऊर्जा लेवल पर, भावनात्मक लेवल पर, मानसिक और कार्मिक लेवल पर, किस लेवल पर है, कैसे है. So Master gave an example asking like, John, what is the cause or what are the causes of skin inflammation on your armpits and on the throat? So गुरुजी ने यह एग्जांपल दिया है कि मान लो एक पेशेंट है जिसका नाम है जॉन, उसको प्रॉब्लम था, स्किन प्रॉब्लम, तो उसको पूछा गया, जॉन, व्हाट इज द कॉज और व्हाट आर द कॉजेज, क्या है ये, इसका कारण क्या है, या बहुत सारे कारण है. तुम्हें जो कंधे पर स्किन के वहां पर प्रॉब्लम, इन्फ्लेमेशन, सूजन आ गई है, और थ्रोट के एरिया में, गले के एरिया में जो सूजन आ गई है स्किन पे, उसका कारण क्या है. And then Master said, you wait for reply. So you wait for reply. So Master said, the last, to develop accuracy in psychic diagnosis requires a lot of practice and a high degree of sensitivity. Clear? So if we are not sensitive, energetically, it's difficult. हम energetically अगर sensitive नहीं है, तो we will not able to understand that. Clear on this? So what we have to do? We have to calm down our mind and emotions. How you do that? Master said with pranic breathing. Okay, sir, can we do other techniques? Yes. Can we apply other techniques? Yes. हम दूसरे technique apply कर सकते हैं. Yes. कौन सा? You can even chant the mantra Om, so that your mind and emotional body, everything calms down. Basically, you need to calm down your mind, simple, so that your thought is not disturbing you to understand the, what are the causes, or what is the cause or the causes of the ailment. अगर जब तक आपके खुद के विचार और इमोशंस शांत नहीं होंगे, फ्रीक्वेंसी, तब तक आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा. Clear? Clear? Okay. Any doubt? Any question? So we are going to practice it. We will be doing practice of this, So first, we will go one by one. First, we will do for physical and psychological health. So the thing is that question is, can I do for my own? Yes, you can do even for your own. Same way, the way we ask, somebody's physical subconscious mind for the problem, Same way, we can ask our physical subconscious mind that why I am suffering from this. Clear? So sometimes the the, uh, the the cause of the problem is so small, or you can say, I mean, negligible, but we are not following certain things. Okay. समटाइम हमें जो तकलीफ हुई ना उसका कारण बहुत ही छोटा सा शुल्क होगा, पर क्या हुआ है, हमने उन चीजों को अवॉइड किया है, इसलिए हमें पता ही नहीं कि ओ माय गॉड आई एम हैविंग दिस प्रॉब्लम बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. सो फॉर एग्जांपल, you know, this lady was a beauty therapist. But lady beauty therapist, you know, the patient I'm talking about, she approached me for healing, and she was having a lot of neck pain and shoulder pain. Okay, neck pain or shoulder pain tha. Okay, so she said, I don't know how come this is happening, you know. So I said, and I said, yeah, you know, you have this problem. Why you have this problem? Because of your profession. So she was surprised. How come? Actually, I was not knowing that she was a beauty therapist. You know, मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि ये beauty therapist है. When she does all beauty works and facial and all those things, you know. She approached for healing. उन्होंने approach किया healing के लिए. मुझे नहीं पता था ये beauty therapist है. So I was not even doing psychic diagnosis. मैं psychic diagnosis नहीं कर रहा था. I was just looking at her and I asked her, okay, what problem you have? She said, I have a shoulder pain and neck pain and all this. And suddenly, when I was talking to her, you know, I could catch or sense that energy. It is because of her work, her profession. When I was talking, मैं उनसे बात कर रहा था, तब मुझे ऐसे, you know, energy sensation feel हुआ कि उनको अपने काम, अपने profession की वजह से हुआ है. So that's why I said, you know, yeah, I mean, you got this because of your profession. By the way, you are in which profession? आप कौन सा profession है? She said, I'm a beauty therapist. So I said, what do you do? Yeah, I do facial and hair and massage and this massage and that. I said, yeah, because of this, you got this contamination because you keep on touching the people's face. You keep on massaging them. So you are contaminated. This energy goes to your shoulder and this area and you got this problem. आप रोज रोज ये करते इसलिए ये प्रॉब्लम है, you know. So then she said, but I can't leave my work, na? It's my bread butter. ये मेरा bread butter, मैं काम नहीं छोड़ सकता. I said, I didn't say you leave the work. मैंने ये नहीं बोला आप काम छोड़ दो. What you can do? Yeah, you can do like this, you know. After, you know, doing facial for them, you clean your hands thoroughly with your ISO profile and all this. And you learn pranic healing and clean it, because at one point, as you keep on touching, it will physically contaminate you. आप उनको बार-बार touch करोगे तो contaminate होगा. For the massage, you wear that gloves. You know that rubber gloves? As if for massage, you wear the rubber gloves so you can protect yourself. Otherwise, you keep on taking healing, you keep on getting the problem, and you are not getting solved. I mean, you don't get the result. Clear on this? Yeah. So sometimes some people have financial issue because their mind is limiting themselves. Okay. Sometimes there is a very, I mean, I know some people, they don't want to do dealing in white money. They want to do cash transactions. They always want to do cash transaction. So their mind is limiting that no, I don't want, you know, to do the business in white. I mean, they just want to do all cash transaction, and there's a limitation. So sometimes certain problem is such that, you know, that because of our thought or pattern, we cannot. Many a times, you know, people after reaching the age of 65, 70, they think like, no, I think now it's retired. I'm retired. I have nothing to do. मुझे कुछ नहीं, कुछ अभी है ही नहीं. Mostly, how many of you, frankly speaking, how many of you above 60, you thought of, I think we have nothing to do. But after coming to pranic healing, you feel like, oh, there are so many things to do. Am I right? All the guys above 60 or plus. Have you noticed that? right? Limiting the mind. There's no that I mean there's nothing to do, but now you feel like, well, there are so many things to do, and you guys are more busy on Zoom rather than your grandchild. आप लोग ज्यादा बिजी हो Zoom पे आपके grandchild से ज्यादा, you know. Am I right or not? So limiting is not there. I mean, sir, can we really come on the Zoom and learn? 84 years old lady has learned the class on the Zoom, soul class. And that record again was broken just 1 month back. 87 years old lady, she did the class on Zoom. 87 साल की उम्र के लेडी ने उन्होंने Zoom पे सोल क्लास किया, और लास्ट ईयर 84 साल की लेडी ने क्लास किया. No limitation. How come? Can you imagine that? So there is limitation, there is a mind, I can't. So sometimes the problem is so small, but that problem is stopping the growth. That problem is stopping everything. Okay? So first, let's do the exercise of to calm down our mind and emotion. Then we practice asking physical subconscious. Clear? You have a question? Yes.
आत्मा नमस्ते सर.
Atma knows.
सर आपने जो कहा कि जैसे हम अपने आप को प्रोग्राम फीड करते हैं गुड और बैड, तो जब हम बच्चों को कभी कहते हैं ना उनकी बुरी हैबिट के लिए, ऐसे मत किया करो बेटा, किसी को दिन में ज्यादा बाल खींचने की आदत है या स्क्रैच करने की, और हम कहते हैं कि डोंट डू दैट. सो आर वी फीडिंग देम विद नेगेटिव
No,
thoughts?
you are disciplining them. You are disciplining them.
So it won't affect otherwise,
Of course,
no?
but if your grandchild is not doing, you know that your grandchild is not good in maths, so you keep on saying, I know your maths is so poor now. I know your maths is poor. That's a negative program you are putting in the grandchild. Yeah.
But if we tell them that this thing is not good, don't do like this.
Of course,
that won't
that's
affect.
not a negative program now. You are educating them. आप उनका educate कर रहे हो
sir,
कैसे
thank you.
करना है. Yeah. Vartika ji, unmute.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
सर मुझे ये पूछना है, जैसे अभी आपने 4 टाइप ऑफ इलनेस बताई, अगर हमारा उसमें माइंड में आता है कार्मिक है इशू, तो उसको कैसे हील करेंगे सर?
So Master said, na, when you have a karma, so what you can do, for example, suppose somebody has a cancer. So when they come to know that the reason is like, karmic, so what they can do? So if there's a cancer, they can help people, all the patients suffering from cancer. वो सारे cancer patient जो है उनको कहीं ना कहीं help करे, the karma will come back that they can come out of the cancer problem up to certain extent. Obviously, they have to take healing, follow diet and all this, but that can help.
सर जैसे रिलेशनशिप में अक्सर देखा गया है वो कार्मिक ज्यादा होता है, क्योंकि अगर डे 1 से ही सब अरेंज मैरिज है या कुछ भी है, उन लोगों में रिलेशन से बट हार्मोनी नहीं है या कुछ भी, मतलब मेंटल पीस नहीं है, या कुछ फिजिकल इस टाइप का है कि एनर्जी नहीं है या कुछ है, तो वो अक्सर मतलब कार्मिक प्रतीत होता है कि वो कार्मिक है.
But just remember, sometimes it's not karmic. Sometimes you need to learn certain things, and you had chosen that. You had chosen that purposely. So may not be that past karma you are doing right now. Okay. So suppose if we fix our mind that this is karmic, this is physical, then we will not get the correct answer. So we should not, we should have open mind when we ask the question. That is absolutely.
अगर मैं कह रही हूँ सर, अगर इस टाइप की कोई प्रॉब्लम है और उसमें आंसर आता है कि दिस इज बिकॉज ऑफ कार्मिक,
then they have to bless all the people with the good relationship, and that the best powerful blessing is Twin Hearts meditation, because in Twin Hearts you include everyone, every person, every being, so you generate lot of good karma. Yeah. Okay. Nupur Tanan, yes, unmute.
Yes, sir. सर मैंने साइकिक डायग्नोसिस कई बार ट्राई किया है, बट मेरे इशू ये आता है कि माय माइंड इज ऑलवेज काइंड ऑफ वेरी मच इनटू थॉट्स और ओवर थिंकिंग. अगर उसको काम डाउन भी करे तो द मोमेंट आई एम थिंकिंग अबाउट द क्वेश्चन, उसके पहले ही लगता है कि कुछ थॉट्स में आ गया. तो आई एम ऑलवेज लाइक थिंकिंग कि ये थॉट्स का आंसर है कि एक्चुअली साइकिक डायग्नोसिस है. उसमें थोड़े डुअलिटी आ जाती है, समझ में नहीं आता कि थॉट्स और एक्चुअली ये फीलिंग आ रही है.
But that's the reason master say you need to practice every day, or you have to practice, keep practicing to bring that accuracy. You know, you have to have, and mind and emotions should be calm, and you should even accept it. There should be adaptability, you know, about accepting. Yeah. Clear? Okay. Meghna ji, yes.
आत्मा नमस्ते सर.
Atmanas, yes.
सर हमें परमिशन की जरूरत है अगर हमें साइकिक डायग्नोसिस करना है तो पेशेंट का या अपने फैमिली
Same way like for healing. अपने relationship में there is no issue. If the person is not in relationship, then you need their permission. Then you need their consent. Yeah.
मतलब ये हम लोग जब हीलिंग के लिए कोई आ रहा है इस वक्त उन्हें ये अलग से पूछने की जरूरत नहीं है. हम जैसे
Because they are coming for healing. Because we want to heal their problem. So we don't need to ask that, do I do this or not?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So shall we practice? Just hold on. I will play the music. If you want, you can wear the shawl right now. Then we'll start. So that you are already in spiritual zone. You can put your just a moment. We'll put the music. Just hold on. Okay. Close your eyes. Connect the tongue to the palate. Inhale slowly. Hold. Exhale. Do not control your breath. अपने सांस को कंट्रोल नहीं करना है. सिर्फ सांस लीजिए और छोड़िए, उस पर ध्यान केंद्रित कीजिए. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Exhale. chant the mantra Om. You can chant the Om in your mind silently. Be aware of your heart chakra. Imagine pink light going towards. Say, I am offering my gratitude, respect, love, sweetness and affection. अपने हृदय चक्र पर ध्यान केंद्रित करते हुए पिंक कलर के प्रकाश द्वारा इस एनर्जी को प्रोजेक्ट कर रही है। आभार, आदर, प्रेम, स्नेह और मिठास की ऊर्जा to Sadguru Master Choa Kok Sui, Lord Mahaguruji Meaning, all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers and spiritualists, and to the Supreme Fire Brahman. Be aware of the crown. Imagine brilliant white light. Offer your gratitude, respect, love, sweetness, and affection. Sadguru Master Choa Kok Sui, Lord Mahaguruji Mealing, Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, Lord Buddha, all the Bodhisattvas, all the holy gurus, all the holy masters, all the saints, and to the Supreme Parabrahma. Now you ask for yourself or for other. अब आप अपने आप के लिए या दूसरे किसी के लिए पूछ सकते हो. So you say, if you are saying for self, you say my physical subconscious mind. You are doing for somebody else. Visualize the picture of the patient and say physical subconscious mind of this person. अगर आप अपने खुद के लिए कर रहे हैं तो बोलिए मैं मेरे अपने फिजिकल सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को ये प्रश्न पूछ रहा हूँ. किसी और के लिए कर रहे हैं तो उनका फेस विजुअलाइज कीजिए और उनको पूछिए. फिजिकल सबकॉन्शियस माइंड. Why I have this physical or psychological problem? Is this disorder physically, ethically, emotionally, mentally or karmically. What is the cause or causes of my physical and psychological problem? Relax and wait for the answer. Slowly and gently return to the body consciousness. Just relax. Okay. Anybody would like to share? Yes, Radhika.
So, I felt a jerk from my spine area.
Okay.
It went up to my back heart, and then back heart started paining. Now, what does it mean?
Okay, so that you have not, I mean, you just experience the flow of energy, not the
Okay,
answer. Yeah.
it didn't reach up till up.
Yeah. So that is, you had that feeling of energy, but even that energy blockage is there, in the
Right.
back heart, which is not allowing the energy, free flow of energy to the neck area. And okay.
Okay.
So now, if back heart is blocked, this energy is not going. This is also one kind of indication to you that there can be some sadness or deep hurt feeling is there, which you cannot, you
Let
find
go.
inability to forgive or let go. So you are holding on this. Because you are holding on this energy cannot freely pass through the body. Clear? That could be, I mean, what you said, according to that, I am just interpreting. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes. Anybody else? Yes, Kashish ji, boliye. Unmute.
So मैंने ये फर्स्ट टाइम किया आज आपके साथ, आपके इंस्ट्रक्शन में. एंड जिस इशू के लिए मैं जवाब चाहती थी कि ये कार्मिक है कि इमोशनल है कि क्या है या जो चल रहा था, बट ओम तक while practicing Om and
Yeah.
breathing, I was focused, and after that, lots of thoughts
Okay.
related to that issue and different things like मतलब जिनका अभी कोई मतलब ही नहीं, other things, and this area complete अंदर से like you know that sensation,
Okay.
strong sensation. It's
Okay.
as if I should hold like this and I should be, and when I'm trying to find the answer, only the orange and blue waves I can see. That is-
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
so should
So-
I practice more and what it
No.
get?
So yeah, you need to do more practice, and because the mind is jumping here and there, so the thoughts. So you couldn't sense. It's like you couldn't tune into that signal. Something like that.
Okay.
Unable to tune in, but that's okay.
And the very while the ending, I realized that where the answer I'm searching for the issue, it's realized that I really doesn't belong to that community or that things, but how to cut everything, like we can't really
Yeah.
cut, we can't stop talking and cut everything and instant. So at the end, that came from inside that I don't belong there, I don't want to be there. So then how to do this? How to
Okay.
handle right now?
So you need to meditate.
Yeah, and even lockdown, I have meditated for 1.5 years, and it was so easy. And nowadays, because we need to give the blessings, and I'm also like holding up on something like Radhika, I'm not able to let go. So that giving the blessings or thinking about a happy moment, that's become very difficult.
Yeah. No problem.
So I need to practice.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Thank you, sir.
welcome. Isha Kundu, yes. Unmute, please.
सर ड्यूरिंग दिस मेडिटेशन जब तक ओम का चैंट हुआ तब तक ठीक था. आफ्टर दैट, आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग ओम चैंटिंग, आई कंप्लीटली ब्लैंक. तो कुछ भी नहीं. आपने जब कमांड दिया कि रिटर्न बैक टू बॉडी, देन फिर मेरे को ओके मुझे रिटर्न आना है. बट ड्यूरिंग दिस ना पूरा ब्लैंक था, पूरा. आई डोंट नो वेयर आई एम.
So your consciousness was pulled out of the body.
ओके ओके.
It was traveling. Wow. But it's good. Even that experience is good. You had that out of body experience. I mean,
Okay.
like that. No problem. So we'll do more practice. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Vartika ji, yes. Welcome, Vartika ji, yes.
सर मैं को बहुत नींद आ रही है, स्लीपी फील हो रहा है बहुत ज्यादा.
It is like this. It's not sleepy. Your mind, calms down. So, generally, if you have not meditated regularly, generally the person identifies that, yeah, I'm feeling sleepy. No, you have never experienced that deep stillness.
सर नहीं,
As
मैं
you have not-
रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस कर सर, रेगुलर मेडिटेट करती हूँ सर मैं. बल्कि सर मैं यही कहना चाह रही थी कि मुझे जो आंसर मिला था वो इमोशनल मिला था. और सर अगर मैंने अपने लिए ही माना था.
Wait. If you even regular meditate, if you have not experienced that deep stillness, then you always feel like when you experience, you feel like I was sleeping. No, that's deep stillness. But that moment of time, the body was not that awake. That's it. You are just enjoying that deep stillness. Like when you don't have thoughts disturbing you, you are still. But when the stillness is for some prolonged period of time, it's deep stillness, no thoughts bothering you, and people doze off. Clear?
सर एक चीज और है कि जैसे आपको अपनी मतलब जैसे मुझे ना थोड़ा आंसर का लगा था इमोशनल है,
Yeah.
अब मेरे को लगता है कि आप अगर अपने लिए पूछ रहे हैं तो थोड़े वाइज भी हो जाते, क्योंकि आपको सिचुएशंस पता होती हैं.
That's the reason, Master Sana, you need to be neutral also, and you need to practice more. You can't. That's why that program has to be erased. Na? That's why we calm down our mind and emotion. That otherwise the patterns say, hey, you know, right? Because you are heavyweight, you cannot run. Hey, you know that you cannot control your Cadbury habit because you are having since 30 years. How come in one day you can? So that program is stopping you to even accept it. Clear? Done? Okay, thank you. Okay, next. Jigna Mehta, unmute.
Atma Namaste, sir.
Atma Namaste, yes.
Sir, 6 months back, I had surgery, stone removed from the ureter. Now, after that, अभी फिर पता चला कि और एक stone form हुआ है. So, I asked myself कि what's the reason? तो मेरे को ऐसा लगा कि I need to let go more forgiveness मेरे को करना पड़ेगा. ऐसा मेरे को अंदर से लगा, sir.
Yeah. So sometime what happened? If you look at the chapter in Advanced Pranic Healing book, people having kidney stone or this, all is due to the negative thoughts and emotions piled up, and this goes to the megmen, both the kidneys and the sex chakra. So in the kidneys, they form the stones. So inability to forgive, there can be unexpressed anger.
Yes, sir.
Unexpressed anger would be there, like you can't express your anger, and that has gone, So let me share with you, one girl came to me, and she had gone through that molesting, in childhood days, So what happened? When I was doing healing, she was crying. So I said, why you are crying? So obviously when I was healing that, it came on the surface and she was crying. And then I said, I asked, what happened? You feel not emotionally stable? He said, yeah, actually, uncle, what happened? This has happened with me. I have never told this to someone. I said, oh, okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. But don't worry, we will heal so that program can be erased. वो लड़की को चाइल्ड मॉलेस्टिंग बचपन में ऐसा हुआ था, मॉलेस्ट किया था किसी ने, तो उसको बाद वो प्रोग्राम जो था ना अंदर पैट वो सता रहा था उसको, इंसिडेंट ट्रॉमेटिक एनर्जी. तो ऐसे कोई बात नहीं, हीलिंग करके निकलेगा. So she was like that. But because of that molesting, she was having anger that she couldn't speak up. At the same time, she just wanted to beat this guy, उनको अंदर से इतना गुस्सा था कि मुझे इसको मारना है, एक बार मिल जाए ना तो I just, if I get chance ना, I want to hit this guy, I want to take revenge. So what all these thoughts and emotions of anger and holding on this, that was in the sex chakra. So her period cycle was always painful. हमेशा उसका period cycle painful रहेगा, like that. So I said, listen, I know that when this happens with someone, obviously you will have this feeling from your, and nobody can stop you from that feeling that, कि तुम्हारे अंदर किसी के साथ किसी ने तुम्हारे साथ ऐसा बुरा किया है, तो तुम्हारे अंदर ये फीलिंग आएगी, कोई स्टॉप नहीं कर पाएगा. But if you really want to heal yourself, अगर आपको अपना healing चाहिए, then you just forgive and let go. आप उसको जाने दो और let go कर दो. So master gave two types of forgiveness: inner forgiveness, outer forgiveness. Internally, you forgive the person. External, you can take action. Internally, माफ कर दो. External action ले सकते हैं, so that this guy cannot do this repeatedly. So, but I said, it's already a long time. If you are going to take even action, it would be like a chaos. अब वो समय भी नहीं है कि इतना टाइम हो चुका है. So better you forgive and forget. That's the best solution, for your own health. Because every time you feel that, you get angry. So she said, okay, yeah, this, I mean, she agreed on that. So started healing, and then she was doing twin hearts regularly. I said, don't immediately start forgiving. तुरंत मत करना. Let's do first twin hearts every day. रोज twin heart करो. Let activate your heart chakra. Once the heart chakra is activated, after 10-15 days, then you put your efforts to forgive. You will be able to forgive easily. So she could do it. And from, I think from second or third period cycle, no pain in the period cycle. Gone. Because that feeling, everything is gone. Like that. So sometime I had come across these two guys, two boys. They were having kidney stone. I said, hey, come on, you are repeatedly, you came for third time. And then she said, sir, I have been molested in the childhood. This guy also been molested in the childhood. Boys, I'm saying. Both of us, they admitted that. I said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You could have just told me. But obviously, people cannot sometimes express. I mean, people, they cannot, I mean, sometimes. So this is unexpressed thoughts, emotions, anger, anything you can say. So the best way to release is, remember in advanced pranic healing, you learn, in psychotherapy, you learn that you release it to God. Just release it. If you hold on, you are the one master saying you are holding on. You release that. Okay, God, I don't want this in my system. Initially, I wanted to take revenge, but I think I don't want to spoil myself, because to take revenge, I will have to spoil myself. I will have to spoil my energies. So better I will release this emotions. So once we release, क्योंकि हमें किसी से बदला लेना है, किसी को नुकसान पहुंचाना, तो अपने हाथ भी गंदे करने पड़ेंगे, अपने थॉट्स और इमोशन भी गंदे करने पड़ेंगे, और हम नहीं चाहते, तो वो जो पहले का भरा है उसको दे दो, रिलीज टू गॉड, that I just want to get rid of this. Something like that. Clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Sir, I'm trying hard to do that. Sir, I'm trying my level best. Please bless me that I come out of this situation as fast as possible, sir.
Yeah, I can understand, but you should do regular this. Obviously, we are going to do this verbal instructive healing tomorrow. I felt like we should do this so that we can command and take it out. Even when we are doing this, I guide everyone for this healing by prayer. I just ask them to release all these negative thoughts and emotions. These are very important, because I remember I couldn't forget it was difficult for me to forgive my class teacher, who was a maths teacher, and she beated me like anything. Come on, I was having trauma of that teacher, So I couldn't forgive, because there was no fault of mine, and she did that. Even my mom came to the class and said, hey, how come you beat my child? And she was so aggressive, but I was having a lot of fear till I left the school, It was difficult for me. But the one, after realizing, I said, okay, God bless, forgive. You can't help. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Anita Sinha.
आत्मा नमस्ते सर.
आत्मा नमस्ते.
सर मैंने ये अपने फादर के लिए किया था. Last year I lost my mother. At that time his situation worsened very much, and he was not taking food. He was crying, and he was just sitting, and he had become very weak physically also. But now after his healings, and then I also did his master के उससे मैंने उनका psychotherapy भी किया, then उस चीज से तो वो बाहर आए. But अभी ये है कि वो खाना ठीक से नहीं खाते, he doesn't want to eat. And earlier he was a very strong person. अभी वो छोटी छोटी बातों से गुस्सा हो जाते हैं, भूल जाते हैं जो नियर इंसिडेंट से वो भूल जाते हैं, पुरानी सब बातें उनको याद रहती हैं। तो मैंने जब ये एक्सपीरियंस किया तो मैंने देखा मेरे क्राउन चक्र पे बहुत सी एनर्जीज लगी और मुझे ये आया दिमाग में कि इट वाज एथेरिकली। तो इस व्हाट मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ व्हाट मुझे अभी भी आई कैन फील दैट एनर्जी ऑन माय क्राउन चक्र।
Correct. Ethically means simply means that the person has not taken care of the body, as simple as that. So person has to take care of the body and chakras. So person can eat right food, do some exercise, walking, this, that, take salt water bath.
He's 90 years of age, sir.
I mean, come on. Again, I say, sometimes we feel like, but he can try some walk in the house. Even he can walk in the house. No need to
In-house
walk.
he's walking. In-house he's walking.
So he has to take care of his diet. He has to take care of, he can take salt water bath. That's the most, amazing thing, he can do. He can clean himself with the salt water bath.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Sir,
you can, after he takes the healing, after he takes the salt water bath, you do healing for him. So that energetically he becomes clean. So again, the body becomes strong.
सर जो एक हीलिंग है फॉर वेरी एल्डरली पर्संस, जो पूरे पूरे सारे चक्रास एंड सब वो वाली रोज कर सकते हो एवरी डे।
करेक्ट।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
वेलकम। Okay, so shall we practice one more? Or a practice kare one more? So you can ask for your relationship or maybe financial. No, you can ask. Yeah, ready? Okay, just relax. Take your shawl. Just relax yourself. Sit comfortably. आराम से बैठ जाओ पहले. Comfortable. Okay, inhale slowly. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, peace, love, witness. Exhale, all the anger, irritation, hatred. Inhale, confidence, firmness. Exhale, lack of healthy self-esteem, fear and doubt. सांस लेते वक्त अपने अंदर आत्मविश्वास की ऊर्जा को भर दीजिए। सांस छोड़ते वक्त हर प्रकार के डर, चिंता को जाने दीजिए। When you inhale, inhale the blessings of healthy self-esteem. While exhaling, exhale out all the fear or anxiety. Inhale, higher emotions, love, peace, joy. Exhale, all the anger, frustration, irritation. सांस लेते वक्त प्यार, सहानुभूति और मिठास की ऊर्जा इनहेल कीजिए। सांस छोड़ते वक्त गुस्सा, चिड़चिड़ाहट, नफरत, घृणा को जाने दीजिए। चैंट द मंत्र ओम। Om. Yeah. Yeah. Inhale. Now ask yourself or for somebody else. अपने आप को पूछना है या किसी और के लिए पूछना है तो उसका फेस विजुलाइज कीजिए. Visualize the face if you are going to ask for someone else. What is the cause or what are the causes of this relationship problem? मुझे या इस व्यक्ति को जो रिलेशनशिप प्रॉब्लम है, इसका कारण क्या है या उसकी वजह क्या है, या बहुत सारी वजह है. रिलैक्स. Return to the consciousness. Okay. Relax and open your eyes. Okay. So, anybody would like to share? Yes, Radhika. You
Sir, I saw a rainbow oval shape.
are. Rainbow.
Oval shape, like in oval shape, like in between was golden and lot of colors where like you can define it as in a rainbow oval shape sort of thing. Like a disc, we have oval disc.
Okay. Okay, got it.
And then solar plexus was hurting this time, front solar plexus.
So you asked for relationship also. Relationship only, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So rainbow. Yeah, I mean, according to my understanding, it's trying to tell you that, you know, you have all the flavors in your life. You can't just have one flavor. So like, you can't have a pink only.
Okay.
I mean, as like, you know, in our relationship, you know, it's like the relationship is like different people comes with different energies. So you will to accept it.
Okay.
I mean, there are people who are like that. What you can do?
Okay.
So start accepting them. So you had seen that, or you had seen that true colors. So you were not expecting them to be like that.
No, I've seen their true colors already.
That's what I'm saying. And you didn't expect them to behave like that. So you got disappointed. आपको ऐसा नहीं था कि ये लोग ऐसा करेंगे. So फिर आपको भी तकलीफ हो रही है. So you have to accept it. Okay. That was my expectation that they will not do it, but they are like that. So I have to accept it that they are like that. Yeah.
Nothing to do it.
Nothing. You can't help. No?
Okay.
We give the votes to, you know, political party, and then they internally change. We can't help. In Maharashtra, we already faced.
Right.
Okay, next. Anyone would like to share? Yes, Sanjuji. Unmute, please. Yes.
सर आत्मनमस्ते सर
आत्मनमस्ते
सर एक ही क्वेश्चन मैंने 2 बार पूछा मतलब पहले भी वही रिलेशनशिप ही पूछा था व्हाई दैट पर्सन इज स्टक इन दैट रिलेशन तो उसमें मुझे पहले तो स्टेयर्स नीचे जाती दिखाई दी थी अभी द सेकंड टाइम मैं बैठी तो ग्लिम्स आया बचपन का चेहरा
So you asked for somebody else or for your own? अपने लिए पूछा या
for somebody else.
Okay. So first you saw staircase going down, and then you saw what you saw. Second, what you saw?
The बचपन का चेहरा, like how he looked in the childhood.
Okay. So this person is female or male?
Male.
Okay. So this person is facing relationship problem. You know, maybe the first time you saw the staircase going down, it means his energy level is going down, maybe. Or he is not emotionally stable person. So it's like, you know, the energy goes down. The person with the high energy showing down. And second, you saw the childhood phase, maybe certain childhood feeling is still stuck up in the mind, you know, cannot freely express in the relationship. So sometimes some children, they see their mom and dad fighting. They don't want to get in the relation. They don't want to marry. Or they see their, you know, bhai bhabi fighting or having tough relationship. So they don't want to get in the relationship. So sometimes that is holding back in any of the relationship. Sometimes you, somebody, boyfriend, girlfriend, and they ditch each other. So they always have a fear of, getting, rejected or that kind of feeling,
Yeah.
or backstabbing kind of thing, They didn't
So
expect
that,
that this guy or this
that
girl will leave me, and then they get traumatic feeling.
that might be there. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Yes, Kalyani ji, unmute.
Yeah, sir, about myself only I was seeing like
Uh-huh.
small unpleasant incidents in childhood,
Okay, okay.
You have, one has forgiven, but those incidents pop up like those were not my faults,
Yeah.
So, but that forgetting thing is not coming. So like I'm holding on to it.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Correct, correct. See, it is like this. When certain childhood, traumatic energy, which bothers, that simply, is like because of that pattern or habit or that thought, we do not, move further in our life. It's like holding us. No, you have lack of trust on somebody. You cannot talk to strangers. आप किसी पे भरोसा नहीं कर सकते हो, किसी stranger से बात नहीं कर सकते हो. So this, because of the childhood, this, you feel like that. I came across some participants. They will not look into my eyes. मैं क्लास पढ़ाता हूँ, मैंने बहुत सारे फीमेल को देखा. They will not look into my eyes, and I can make out that they have some problem. They have difficulty to just even look at me, So the moment, because in the class we have habit, we just look at everyone. We look into the eyes of everyone while teaching. हम सब trainers का habit है कि हमारा training ही ऐसा है कि हमें सबकी आंख में देख के सिखाना है. You can't just focus on one part, like that. So whenever I will look at her, she will look down. The moment I will look at her, she will look down, like that. The moment I will move, she will move. So, I asked her in the break time. So when I just went near her, she was uncomfortable. Even when I was near, because as a sir, I am approaching her, she was feeling so discomfort, I said, relax. May I ask you something? Sir, मैं पहले नाश्ता कर लूं, बाद में बात करेंगे, So she was scared of that, what I'm going to ask her, So then I realized that I think if I will ask her, she will be more, get scared and all this. So I didn't ask her, okay? So next day, second day, after the lunch, she approached me. Sir, you wanted to ask me something, no? You didn't ask. So that confidence came in. So in 1.5 days, she looked at me and she started trusting me. That yes, I can say this thing to him. This guy is okay. I can. उसको भरोसा आ गया 1.5 दिन में कि नहीं, मैं सर से ये पूछ सकती हूँ या सर से मैं बात कर सकती हूँ, ऐसा, like that. So I just asked, that you had some childhood traumatic experience about opposite sex? She started crying and I understood, yes. And she said, how come you know, sir? I said, first you relax. You don't need to tell the whole class. सब class को नहीं बताना, जब relax हो जाओ, it's okay, I mean. So, because of our past experiences, we cannot move further in our life. There the psychotherapy helps. हमारे पहले के विचार या हमारे traumatic experience है, वो हमें रोक रहे हैं, तो हमें नहीं मिलता है. तो we have to just put lot of efforts to do that. जब तक हम वो efforts नहीं लगाएंगे, it will not happen. Clear? So we need to put lot of efforts to, and forgive. That's the reason Master said, forgive and forget. You can't hold on. I even remember that, Master said, in relationship also, you forgive and forget. It means, Master said, for small things even, do not meditate on the faults of that person. छोटी बातों में भी वो सामने वाले पर्सन के जिसके साथ आपका रिलेशन है, उसके छोटी छोटी बातों पर भी उसको आप क्रिटिसाइज करोगे या आपको इरिटेट करता है, जस्ट इग्नोर, फॉरगिव एंड फॉरगेट, एक्सेप्ट द पर्सन एज द पर्सन इज। वो व्यक्ति जैसा है वैसा एक्सेप्ट करो, अदरवाइज यू विल डेफिनेटली हैव रिलेशनशिप प्रॉब्लम। Clear? Think about it that you do everything on time. आप हर एक चीज समय पे करने की आदत है। You just want to finish in that frame of time, and you come across somebody who is careless. Can you imagine that? वो careless आदमी मिल गया, तो आपको बोलेगा या मैं 4 बजे आता हूँ, वो आएगा 5 बजे। What will happen to you? How you feel? Terrible. Clear? So accept if the person is near one, dear one, you can't help. Okay. Zila Lobo, unmute please. You guys have not put the video on. So how I will come to know who has raised their hand then? आप लोगों में से कुछ लोगों ने हाथ ऊपर किया, वो वीडियो ऑन नहीं है आपका. So I suggest you put the video on so I know that you have raised your hand. Okay. Zila Lobo, please say what you want to ask. The voice is not there. Hello. Okay. Next, Sapna Agarwal.
आत्मा नमस्ते सर.
आत्मा नमस्ते.
सर आपने फाइनेंशियली सोचने का जब बोला तब एक्चुअली मैं एक छोटे से घर में रहती हूँ एंड आई वांट टू शिफ्ट टू अ बिगर हाउस क्योंकि मेरी फैमिली बढ़ रही है तो आई नीड अ बिगर हाउस. तो मैंने जब ये क्वेश्चन किया कि व्हेन विल आई मूव इन अ बिगर हाउस तो मेरे को काउंटर क्वेश्चन हुआ दोनों बार कि आपको क्यों शिफ्ट होना है. तो सर इसका क्या जवाब हो सकता है?
It means you can have 2 houses.
So that will be very fine if I have 2 houses.
Well, that's it.
उससे ज्यादा तो और क्या चाहिए अपने को?
Rather than this, you could have asked, in my opinion, you could have asked, how can I have 2 houses, or how can I shift to bigger houses, or how can, as my family is increasing, how can I manage this? You ask that way. Rather than where I will shift or when I will shift. Rather than, as my family is increasing, we are in need of bigger house, bigger space. How I can accommodate? What is the solution? How can I get?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
thank you.
Welcome. Asha, yes, Asha ji, bolo. Unmute.
नमस्ते सर.
आत्मा नमस्ते. Yes.
सर एक्चुअली मेरे को वो रिलेशनशिप के बारे में आई वांटेड टू आस्क. वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड, both of them, friend and her the person whom she is going to married, दोनों का is the second marriage. Okay, so उसका प्रॉब्लम वो था कि कुछ वो लोग का है तो they are want to get married, but उन लोग का हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ आर्ग्यूमेंट होता है, otherwise they are very close to each other. But whenever कुछ ना कुछ मीन्स इशू चालू ही रहता है, एंगर इश्यूज. आपने अभी बोला ना कि पर्सन को जैसे है वैसे एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए. So maybe the friend, she is expecting more from him and he is not the person. So she should think again कि फिर वापस वो नहीं होना चाहिए कि वापस उन लोग करने के बाद again they are in a problem. उसमें कैसे क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहिए उसके लिए, मैं अगर उसके लिए पूछ रही हूँ.
In this, see, you are asking the question why there is a relationship problem. So there is already answer that because of this, there is a relationship problem. Now, what is the solution? Solution is accept it. Either you accept, either you go. Either you get.
I asked now कि क्या इशू के वजह से उन लोग का ऐसे हो रहा है, तो मेरे को ऐसे पता नहीं, एक ऐसे दिखाई दिया कि दैट लड़की जो है वो कोई पंजाबी ऐसे वो चोटी घुमाते खड़े रहते हैं ना, ऐसे वो कुछ मींस एज इफ शी वाज लास्ट इनकारनेशन, आई डोंट नो, ऐसे वो थोड़ा प्रोस्टिट्यूट काइंड ऑफ ऐसे वो दिखी एज इफ शी इज कॉलिंग एवरीवन. और ऐसे मेरे को वो आवाज आ रहा है कि कर्मा कर्मा ऐसे आवाज आ रहा था.
Yeah, so
तो
maybe
मेरे को
the karmic condition is that sometimes when the karma is there, and suppose if you are not going to face the karma from that person, you yourself will start neglecting. अगर आपको खुद को बिगड़ना नहीं है तो आप उस कोई भी चीज भगवान ऐसा कुछ करेगा उसको निकालेगा आपके लाइफ से.
हाँ वही, क्योंकि उन लोग का अदरवाइज दे आर वेरी क्लोज टू ईच अदर, शेयर करते हैं, बातें भी थे, बट वो थोड़ा सा क्लोज हो जाते हैं तो कुछ ना कुछ इशू आता है, फिर उन लोग का चालू हो जाता है. तो एवरी कॉल मी अपन, आज ऐसे हो गया, आज वैसे हो गया. देन आई एम लाइक थिंक ट्वाइस बिफोर, बिकॉज एज इफ पहले ही एक इशू हो कि अभी सेकेंड इशू में जा रहे हो, तो अगेन फिर वो नहीं होना चाहिए. तो इसलिए
they have to sit down and actually sort out. they have to accept it.
So इसमें भी एक्सेप्ट ही करना पड़ेगा. There's no other. ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकती हूँ उनके लिए कि is there any solution, ऐसे पूछ सकती हूँ सर उसके लिए कि जाना चाहिए नहीं ऐसे.
You can ask what is the cause. After that, the solution, you already know that the solution is this only solution. There is no other solution. Solution you have to accept it. Either you get into relationship or you get out of the relationship. And if you get into relationship, accept it.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I'll tell her.
Well,
Atma namaste, sir.
Atma namaste. Zhela Lobo, yes. Unmute. You are unmuted, but I cannot hear your voice.
My voice?
Yeah.
Hello?
Now I can.
Mine is a financial problem, sir. So somebody has cheated me of 15 lakhs. So what is the question should I put, for this healing process?
Why I got cheated financially from this person?
That person was a very close friend of mine, and he took advantage of my generosity and took 15 lakhs, and now it's been 4 years and he's gone underground. So what is to be done? I mean, what is the thing should I say for the healing process?
So again, now you know that, for example, first of all, he has already cheated. So you don't want to know even why he cheated. He cheated because he wanted money. You were generous to give. So now the solution is to get the money back. So you start blessing the person, that let this person have understanding, to return the money. Just bless always. And bless with Om Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Om. Or you can say, in Christian you say Shalom.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. You bless. So that you put the energy of peace in that person, and you are blessing the person with understanding. So he will develop that understanding to return the money.
Okay. Should I clean the basic chakra, something like that? Is it required?
Just bless.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah. So that's it. So tomorrow we are going to continue with, we will do first verbal and instructive healing. So again, we are clean. We will learn and clean our system, verbal, instructive healing. For self, we will not do for others. You can learn to do for others, but that will discuss everything. कल हम सीखेंगे verbal और instructive healing कैसे करना है, अपने लिए, दूसरे के लिए, दोनों करेंगे. We will clean it and then we'll practice again. हम लोग वापस practice करेंगे tomorrow. Clear?
Yeah.
So thank you. Let's Sangeeta, you have a question?
Sir, it's not a question. मुझे इतने सारे जवाब मिले और पूरा ऐसे अपने क्वेश्चन के लिए और ऐसे जवाब मिले कि मतलब सारी चीजों का सोल्यूशन कैसे आ जाना है वन बाय वन, क्या क्या करने से. तो मुझे लगा भूल जाऊंगी, इससे पहले मैं वो सारे लिखने लग गई. नाउ आई वांट द थिंग कि ये जवाब पहले भी कई बार आ चुका है, पर मैं उसके ऊपर चल नहीं पाती हूँ पूरी तरह से. तो उसके लिए मैं क्या करूं कि मैं उसको फॉलो करूं? Okay.
When you cannot do something, it's means the lack of willpower. Activate your willpower. You can do it like that.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Welcome. Okay, let's do the closing prayer. Put your hands on the heart chakra in Namaste Mudra. Silently repeat in your mind to the Supreme God. to the Divine Father, to the Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings. Thank you. To our beloved teacher, Grandmaster Chokoksi, Lord Mahaguruji, mailing all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, and spiritual elders. We thank you for your priceless blessings. With gratitude, respect, and love, we thank you. Open your eyes with a smile. Atma Namaste. Thank you for joining. Thank you. See you tomorrow.